44 degrees outside right now. Nice and cool morning. Love it. It's not cold. Cool. Cool morning. There we go. My grandbabies, they don't like it when I do that. They tell me, Grandpa, it was funny the first time, but it's not funny after 120 times. I understand. Garth Brooks, friends in low places. I've been in many low places. Got about another 30 seconds before we go live, so let me just enjoy my cafecito. Bye bye. Trying to liven up here. I'm all beat up. Let's go live. Maybe this will wake me up. There we go. Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places. Man, I remember I used to play this song all the time when I was DJing at a small little bar called the Red Lion Inn out there on Mulberry. Part of La Mulberry and Broadway right there in the corner. Anyways, good morning, RRR Radio. Tuesday morning, 8/22 October, the 27th, 2020. Can you believe that Halloween's right around the corner? Have I bought a costume? No. Am I going to buy a costume? No. Have I bought any candy? No. Am I going to buy any candy? No. Have I bought any liquor? No. Am I going to buy some liquor? Yes. Then I will do. Good morning, Jen. I got at the Star Rays. Good morning, good morning. Rosemary Romero, buenos dias. Anyway, Tuesday morning it is, man, sluggish this morning. I really am. Got my coffee working. Needed some coffee, man. It perked me up. Something to liven me up here. Nice and cool here in San Antonio. We're at 44 degrees. Gotta love it. Good morning, Jen. I got to Sylvia Solis. Good morning, Sylvia. How we doing? People always tell me, Robert, is it coincidence or are you pointing your Robert Rivas Morning Show logo coffee mug towards us so we can buy one? I'm pointing my Robert Rivas Morning Show coffee mug that way so y'all can buy one. There we go. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the store button and you can get yourself one. Good morning, Sylvia. How we doing? Anyways, like I said, what a weekend. Let's talk about the Cowboys here briefly and then we'll move on to something else. You know, I don't even care if the Cowboys lose. It's not about that anymore. Really, I think we all know by now that the Cowboys are going to lose every week. So be it. It is what it is. What gets to me is when the Washington Redskins, the Washington team, they're not called the Redskins no more, they gave the Cowboy quarterback a cheap shot, a headshot, knocked him out, TKO'd, and not one Dallas Cowboy came to his rescue, like to go push the guy who hit him. Hey, ¿qué traes tú, carnal? You know, one of those deals. Nothing. They all stood around the quarterback and like, does it hurt? Nobody helped the quarterback out. That I've never seen that in any sport where nobody helped out the Dallas Cowboy quarterback out while he was laid out. He was out for the count. Good morning, John. I got the Primo, Santiago Rivas Jr. Good morning, Primo. So, I mean, even if I would have been in the stands, I would have jumped out of the stands and gone up to that football player and say, hey, ¿qué traes tú, carnal? Hitting my Cowboy quarterback like that. I understand he's a backup. It doesn't matter. Don't ever do that. But nobody helped out the Cowboy quarterback. Pobrecito. Really, man, I feel bad for the guy. I really did. Anyways, okay, enough of that. Now I feel better. Once I release some steam, I start feeling a little bit better. Let's see what's going on here. Check this out. Crazy story. Oklahoma. A Walmart store in Oklahoma was evacuated and temporarily closed after a skunk wandered into the men's shoe department. Wow, un sodrío. Is that right? Yeah, a skunk, Spanish, un sodrío. I got that right. Well, a skunk wandered into the Walmart, walked around, and everybody took off running. Nobody wants nothing to do with a skunk whatsoever. Really, man, I don't. So anyways, they had to evacuate and shut down the Walmart while they found a skunk, had him arrested, and taken to jail. There we go. That poor skunk. The skunk goes, hey man, what did I do wrong? I just wanted to do a little shopping here. I heard there was a blue light special, and now I'm being arrested. I went to Walmart the other day, and let me tell you what I don't like about going over there is that whenever you're done purchasing, whatever you're gonna buy or whatever, whenever you're done doing all of that, they got a couple of characters by the door when you're leaving Walmart, like they're checking you, making sure you're not stealing anything. Really, man, it's all right. Right, come on, we've all been to Walmart, right? You're leaving Walmart, and they've always got one or two people standing at the door like this, like, oh yeah, don't even think about it. Don't think about it. Really, man, I was there the other day, and I was walking out with my bag full of goodies, whatever I bought, simple stuff, $15, $18 worth of stuff, and one of the characters is looking at me like, ¿Quieres pedo? You want some? Like, giving me a look like that. And I said, hey, man, the hell's this guy's problem, right? I don't care if the guy's 120 years old. Yo le doy la madre, cabrón. So anyways, really, man, these people at Walmart, they give them a clipboard and a pen. Y se creen chingones. Really, man. Good morning, John. I got out to the ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michaela. How we doing? Tuesday morning. It is also good morning, John. I got out to Mr. David Garza. How you doing, brother? Anyway, Tuesday morning. It is 8:27. Let's see what else is going on here now. I could have sworn that we were already out of hurricane weather, hurricane season weather, but obviously not. We have another hurricane in the coast. Hurricane Zeta is headed towards New Orleans. I mean, I feel bad for Louisiana, Florida, all that. I mean, it's like if every hurricane has a magnet and they've got to go to New Orleans. They got to go to Florida. I mean, it's Mississippi. I mean, those poor people over there, they're going to have to move. Don't come to San Antonio. We already got enough people here. Go somewhere else. But really, man, if I lived on that coastline where hurricanes kept on coming at me, I'd say, enough is enough. I'm out of here. Really, man. Those hurricanes, man, leave those people alone. Let me see here. What else do I have going on now? No, I don't want to go there. Let's do this one here. By the way, on a sad note, not really for me, but a lot of people out there who really, really enjoy it, we all know of the restaurant in downtown San Antonio called the Mexican Manhattan, right? Right there por la calle Navarro, on Soledad, Mexican Manhattan. Well, after 120 years of being open, they have decided to shut their doors. And, I think it's a sad thing because Mexican Manhattan, they've been around for a long time. Now, was I a big fan of Mexican Manhattan? Probably not. They're okay. If I were to think, let's go and eat, let's go have some beers, some drinks, Mexican Manhattan wouldn't be one of my places to say, let's go there. It wasn't, but still, I could respect it. It's been there a long time. A lot of people seem to like it. I was there a couple of times. It's okay. But really, to me, the downfall, I mean, I'm surprised it lasted this long, but their downfall was their parking. They had no parking. You have to park across the street in a parking garage and pay to go and eat. I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to a restaurant and have to pay to park to go and eat. Not going to do it. Well, anyways, Mexican Manhattan are shutting the doors, and there you have it. To me, it's a sad note. They've been around a long time. They really, really have. Part of downtown San Antonio, and so be it. There we go. But like everything else, man, a lot of businesses out there are taking hits because of this coronavirus outbreak. They really, really are. Good morning, John. I got out to Gloria Rodriguez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How much time do I have? I got some time here. We can talk a little bit more. Now, I need to share a story with you guys. Before I share my story, I will go ahead and talk about this one right here. Check this out. World Guinness World Book of Records has been broken when a man covers his body in 140 pounds of bees. How bored. What do I want to do today? I know I'm going to cover myself with 140 pounds worth of bees so I can break a world record. Well, there you go. A Chinese daredevil achieved this by breaking a world record by putting 140 pounds of bees on top of himself to break a new world record. Congratulations. Whatever, what you get out of it, I don't know, but oh well, it is what it is. Now, check this out. This happened to me this past weekend. You're probably going, Robert, something always happens to you. Yeah, you're right. Coffee's kicking booty. Anyways, this past weekend, I want to backtrack here to Wednesday. I've got a patio outside of my bedroom, a patio overlooking the complex or whatever, upper level. And I went out there the other day to my patio, all true, and I looked at the corner of my patio, and there was a bee's nest, a bee's hive, right there in the corner. And I was very surprised this late in the ball game where there was a beehive there. So what I decided to do, I said, well, we have a cold front coming in. The cold front, bees hate cold. They'll take off, they'll leave me alone, and life will go on. Well, this past Saturday, after the one cool front that came through Thursday, Friday, I went outside to go take a look, and the bees were still there in the corner. And I go, man, they gotta go. I don't want those bees there anymore. They gotta go. So what I did, I came inside, I grabbed a broom, I went back upstairs, and I was beside the sliding door, right? And I'm looking at that corner, and I'm gonna throw the broom at the beehive and get my ass back inside because they're gonna want to sting me, right? So I got on the side of the sliding board, and I'm like, okay, on the count of three, can somebody give me a countdown? And my neighbor's cat goes, 1. Thank you, Mr. Gato. 2. And I threw that broom. No lie, man. I chunked that broom. It hit the beehive, and as soon as it hit it, those bees were all over the place, right? I mean, they're looking at, who in the hell's screwing with us? I shut the sliding door, and that was that. So I checked on it 2 hours later, and the bees were still out there. The beehive was already on the ground, but they were looking for me. They wanted a piece of me. So I said, I'll go to sleep. Tomorrow morning, they'll be gone, and I'll be that. Sunday morning, I woke up 10 o'clock. First thing on my mind, I wonder if those bees are still outside because I want to get my broom. I looked outside, and all the bees were there like, vente para acá, cabrón. And I go, man, these bees want a piece of me. I said, I'll wait after the Dallas Cowboy game, and those bees will be gone. The Cowboy game came and went. They lost as usual. I checked outside. They were still out there. Vente para acá, cabrón. And I said, man. So anyways, I did the Cruising Classic show, drank some beers, took a couple of shots. 11 o'clock at night, I turned on the light to my patio. I looked outside. The bees were still there. So yesterday morning, I checked outside. The bees are still there. They're waiting for me. They want a piece of me. You know, I screwed up their little beehive. So the cold front came through yesterday afternoon, right? Breezy, cold, 40 degrees, really, really cold outside. I checked outside. Now these bees put on jackets. I guess that's why they call them yellow jackets. Well, anyways, I want to check this morning after the morning show and see if they're still there. They're pissed off because I knocked out their beehive. I don't care. I'm tired of them. I don't want to mess with them no more. And it is what it is. Let's keep it going. Boston, don't look back. Good morning, Tuesday morning. Thanks for waking up with me. Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Let's get back to the morning show. Good morning, shout out to Gloria Rodriguez. Buenos dias. Ana Fuentes. Buenos dias. Santa Barbara, California's very own Mr. Pepe Marquez. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me now. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button. You'll be joining me live. It don't cost a dime. Órale.